Hello, welcome, good morning. How are you? Are you okay today? Are you awake? Yeah, I'm awake, I think. Yes. Maybe I'm asleep. A lo mejor soy sonámbulo. Maybe I'm asleep. Maybe I do all these programs asleep. Who knows? But I think I'm awake. Are you awake? And it's time for English. It's early in the morning, but it's a good time. Class number 938. And I'm going to start with English grammar. The present perfect. Oh no, the present perfect, no. Yes. I prefer to teach the present perfect 500 times in order for it to penetrate and for you to assimilate the present perfect, because it's used differently in Spanish than in English. In many cases. In every case, no. He vivido en muchos países diferentes en mi vida. I've lived, it's the same. I have lived in many different countries in my life. He hecho muchas cosas interesantes en la vida. I've done many different things, interesting things in my life. In that case, it's the same. Yes. Ya le he visto. I have already seen him. ¿Le has visto ya? Have you seen him yet? In this case, it's the same. No, no lo he visto todavía. No, I haven't seen him yet. ¿Qué has hecho? ¿Pero qué has hecho? En este caso, no. What did you do? What did you do? Yeah. ¿Qué ha pasado? What happened? In English, ¿qué pasó? What happened? ¿Qué han hecho? ¿Qué han dicho? ¿Has hablado con Juanita y Pepe? ¿Qué han dicho? What did they say? ¿Qué dijeron? Claro, tiene más sentido ¿qué dijeron? Because they said it 3 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. What did they say? But here in Spain, ¿qué han dicho? In Argentina, ¿qué dijeron? ¿Qué dijeron? What did they say? Okay, but here's he can. ¿Has hablado con ellos? ¿No? ¿Qué han dicho? ¿Qué te han dicho? ¿Que sí o que no? ¿Te han dicho que sí o que no? Did they say yes or no? Did they say yes or no? Ahora, ¿qué ha pasado? Is impossible to say. It's, impossible in English, no, but very difficult. Yeah, ¿qué ha pasado cada vez que has ido ahí? Eso sí. Every time you've gone there, what has happened? All right. Pero eso es con calzador, ¿eh? ¿Qué ha pasado is what happened. What happened? ¿Pasó algo? ¿Ha pasado algo? Did anything happen? Yeah. Did anything happen? Present perfect. Yes. I've been living here for 50 years. I've been living in this country. He estado viviendo en este país durante 50 años. Se entiende que ya no estoy en castellano. En México no. But in English, yes, significa sigo. I've been living here. It's strange. In Spanish, you use the present tense. Vivo aquí desde hace 50 años. En inglés, no. Vivo aquí. Que conste. Ya está. I live here. I live here. I'm sitting in front of the TV camera. I'm wearing a pink shirt. I'm Richard. Okay. Que conste. Eso es presente. Soy Richard. Estoy sentado delante de la cámara. Ya, llevo puesto una camisa de color rosa. Okay, fine. Y vivo en España. Fine. That's fine. I live in Spain. I'm wearing, right now, today I'm wearing a pink shirt. Right now I'm sitting in front of the camera and I'm Richard. Yeah. I've been Richard all my life. Soy Richard desde que nací. Or before, really. I've been, pero he sido Ricardo toda mi vida. I've been Richard all my life. I've been Richard all my life. I've been wearing this shirt for 1 hour so far today. About 1 hour, yeah. I've been wearing this shirt for 1 hour. Yeah. O sea, llevo esta camisa desde hace 1 hora. All right. But in English, I've been wearing this shirt for 1 hour. I've been Richard all my life. Estoy sentado delante de la cámara desde hace 5 minutos, ¿no? I've been sitting. O sea, I've been estado. No, estoy sentado. Si remonto si voy atrás 5 minutos y para acá inclusive, present perfect, presente perfecto, que es presente. En español lo llamáis pretérito perfecto. Y es un error. Pero en fin, porque no es pretérito, es presente. He comido, it's present perfect. He comido 3 veces en ese restaurante en lo que va de mes. I've eaten in that restaurant 3 times so far this month. I've been sitting in front of the television camera for 6 or 7 minutes. I've been teaching this program on Spanish television for 4 years. I've been working as an English teacher for almost 50 years. I've been using these pencils for 4 years. This cup has been broken for 2 years. I've been using this cup for 4 years, but the cup has been broken, you see, for 2 years. Somebody broke the cup. Marta didn't break it, and I didn't break it. Somebody came into this room and broke the cup. Y no dijo nada, ¿no? No sabemos el culpable. We don't know who did it. And we don't have any camera. Are there cameras here? No? And then we can go back and watch to find, era Carlitos. All right, so we don't know. We don't know who broke the cup, but somebody broke it. It wasn't, no fui yo. It wasn't me. And she says it wasn't her. I said, Marta, did you break that cup? She says, no. Boss. No, boss. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. No he sido yo. Claro, en español dirías, no he sido yo. En inglés, no. Ello no fue yo. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Yeah, don't look at me. No me mires a mí. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I didn't do it. No. Somebody else did it. Somebody else. Someone else. Somebody did it. Maybe it was Carlitos. You never know. You never know. But in any case, I've been teaching English for almost 50 years. I've been living in Madrid for almost 50 years. No, not true. I've been living in Madrid for 48 and a half years. I lived for 1 year in Guadalajara, in Sorita. Okay, so I've been living in Madrid for 48 years. I've been married for 500 years, I think. I've been married since since the beginning of 1978, basically. So I've been married for 46 years, 46, yeah, 46 years. 45. I've been married for 45 years. Next December will be 45. I've been married for 44 years. I've been married for a long time. And I've been a father for 43 years. Yes, sir. And I've been an English teacher forever. And I've been using that microphone as a prop, como attrezzo. I've been using that microphone for about 10 years, for a long time, yeah. I've been using this book, Expressions. I've been using this book for about 1 year. I've been using this book for about 1 year as well. And this one as well. These 3 books. I've been using these 3 books for about 1 year. I used several of the other books for about 2 or 3 years as well. And this pen, I've been using this pen for about 2 years maybe. This pen, yeah. And I've been using these bookmarkers for about a year. You remember before I was using little pieces of paper, you know. Aquí no hay mucho presupuesto. All right. There's not a big budget here. This is a low budget English class. Clase Inglés de bajo presupuesto, ¿que sí? It's a low budget English class. Creo que Marta es el elemento más caro. Yeah. Marta's the most expensive input. The most expensive resource here is Marta. More than the lights, more than the camera, more than me. Yeah, really. More than the books, everything. Yeah, more than the microphones and things. So I've been. Spain has been a country. That's an interesting question. How long has Spain been a nation or a country? Spain has been a country since, well, some people, there are different opinions. Some people say Spain has been a country since 1469. 1469. Why? Because that was the year in which Ferdinand and Isabella got married and unified, brought together Castile and Aragon. Okay. But Granada was still in the Muslims or the Moors, was still Moorish, Islamic. And Navarre was still a separate kingdom. El Reino de Navarra was separate. So really, Spain was not Spain yet. So one version is the union of Castile and Aragon created Spain. Okay, that's one possibility. Second possibility is 1512. 1512, the kingdom of Navarre became part of Spain. And previously, in 1492, Granada was conquered. Granada was conquered by the Catholic monarchs, Ferdinand and Isabella. All right. And so, in 1512, with the incorporation of the kingdom of Navarre, then we had what we know today as Spain. Third possibility, the year 1700, when the Bourbons, Philip V, came to Spain as the first Bourbon king. The Bourbons in France were very centralistic, and they applied the same philosophy to Spain. And so it was considered España, and ya no Castilla, Aragon, etc. And it was considered a country. That's another possibility, that Spain became a country really with the Bourbons, the House of Bourbon. And the fourth possibility is la Guerra de las Naranjas, creo que se llamaba. O de las manzanas, creo que las naranjas, yeah. And that was in, I think that was in 1802, 1802, but I'm not sure, 1802. And that was a war, a conflict on the Portuguese border between Spain of Charles IV and Godoy, Manuel Godoy, the prime minister, with the help of France against Portugal. And Olivenza passed from Portuguese to Spain. So Spain increased about 10 square kilometers. And Olivenza became Spanish. All right. Because of the War of the Oranges. Okay. And that is Spain today. What we know as Spain today. All right. So those are four possibilities of when Spain became a country, of course. The fourth is not a joke, it's true, but it's not a valid argument. Probably, I would say Spain started to be considered a united country, one single country, in the year 1700 with the fall of the House of Habsburg in Spain, the House of Austria, and the ascension of the House of Bourbon. And the centralization concept was applied. Madrid became the center of the universe in Spain, more than before. And then but it's an interesting question. How long has Spain been a country? Well, it depends. For me, Spain has been a country since the incorporation of the Kingdom of Navarre in 1512. So if somebody asks me, how long has Spain been Spain? Decía de cuánto tiempo es España, España. How long has Spain been Spain? Spain has been Spain since 1512. The Spain as we know it today, including Granada and including Navarre. All right, that's Spain. How long has the United States been a country? The United States has been a country since 1776, the Declaration of Independence. July 4th, 1776. So the United States has been a country, 86, 96, 06, 16, 26, for almost 250 years. The United States is a very young country compared to Europe. The United States has been a country for 248 years. 247. Next July, 248. Okay. And how long has Canada been a country? I don't know. Canada's been a country since, well, before Canada was a province of, a region of the British Empire. But I think Canada's been a country for about 100 years, but I have no idea. How long has Mexico been a country? Mexico has been a country since 1821. Mexico gained its independence from Spain during the second decade of the 19th century, but officially the Mexican independence wasn't recognized internationally until 1821. So Mexico has been an independent country for 203 years. How long has Italy been a country? Italy has been a country since 1861. 1861. Yeah. Before that, Italy was different regions. You had the Papal States, los Estados Papales, the Papal States. You had the Genova. You had the Piemonte. You had and Venice, the Kingdom of Venice, the Kingdom of Lombardy and Milan, Sicily, and you had different regions, well, different countries. But Italy became a united country in 1861. So Italy has been a country, the country that we know today as Italy, for the 160 years. Yeah, 163 years, okay? I think, my mathematics. And how long has Germany been a country? Germany has been a country for 153 years. 10 years less than Italy. Yes. Italy became a country, I think, in 1861. Germany became a country in 1871. After the Franco-Prussian War, Otto von Bismarck and the German states came together to create Germany. And that's the first time in history that Germany became a country called Germany. Before that, people said Germany referring to the area of Europe that was German-speaking, except for Switzerland and Austria. Germanic area, Germany. Otto von Bismarck united Germany. And so Germany has been a country for only 153 years. And how long has Gibraltar been British? Gibraltar. Gibraltar has been British since the year 1700. 1700. So Gibraltar has been under British control for 324 years. A long time. A long time. Okay. And how long has... I can't think of any more. How long has Argentina been independent? Argentina has been an independent country since 1815. So Argentina has been a country for 209 years. but I'm not sure about that. So that's the present perfect. I've been doing this class for about 20 minutes, I think. 20 minutes? ¿Llevo? 20 minutos llevo? No, clavado. Wow. 20 minutos y 5 segundos. Pero cuando empecé la frase era 20, 00. 20, that's incredible. Eso sí, for 20 minutes. I've been teaching for 20 minutes. Okay, expressions. Expressions. All right. Page 81, in the middle, the final hurdle. La última valla. Hurdle. Escrito hurdle, con H al principio. Hurdle. Hurdles son las vallas en el atletismo. 110 metros vallas. The 110-meter hurdles. Los 400 metros vallas. The 400 meters hurdles. Hurdle. And now to find your feet. Encontrar tus pies. To find your feet is ponerse uno al corriente, adaptarse uno. Yes. A Carla le llevó un tiempo adaptarse al nuevo entorno. It took Carla a while to find her feet in the new environment, to find her feet. I'm at the bottom of page 81, at to find your feet. Yes, no hay prisa, there's no rush, there's no rush, there's no hurry, there's no rush. No hay prisa, no hay prisa. We can meet up next week once you find your feet. No hay prisa, podemos quedar la semana que viene, una vez que te hayas puesto al corriente. Once you've found your feet. And finally, let's go to page 82 at the top. Fire away. Adelante. You have questions? You want to ask me how many questions have you brought? 23 questions for the interview. You're going to ask me 23 questions? Fire away. I'm ready. Fire away. A disparar. O sea, adelante con las preguntas. Yes. Yes. Fire away. Fire away. All right. Fire away. ¿Qué era lo que me querías preguntar? Adelante. What was that question you wanted to ask me? Fire away. Si tienes más preguntas, adelante. If you have more questions, fire away. And finally, first come, first served. Yes, por orden de llegada. Primero venido, primero servido. Literalmente. First come, first served. Se usa mucho esto. First come, first served. All right. First come, first served. There are a lot of expressions with first. En primer lugar, first of all, el festival. Un festival. First of all. O sea, un festival en mi pueblo. First of all. Antes que nada, primeramente, o sea, en primer lugar, antes de comenzar. First of all, I want to remind you that tomorrow there's no class. First of all, first of all, first of all, first of all. Con la misma fonética que festival. First of all, first of all, first of all. First thing, a primera hora, first thing in the morning, first thing, first thing, first thing, al fondo, at the bottom of page 82. First thing. I'm going to do it first thing. I'll do it first thing. Lo haré primero de la mañana. Mañana nada más llegar. First thing, first thing. Primera cosa. A primero de la mañana. Esta expresión. First thing in the morning. Primera cosa en la mañana in inglés. First thing, I'll do it first thing in the morning. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Okay, at the top of page 83, first things first. Lo primero es lo primero, First things first. Okay. Pablo, you need to defrost the chicken. Descongelar el pollo. Lo primero es lo primero. Pablo, necesitas descongelar el pollo. Okay, si no? Yeah, first things first. Pablo, you need to defrost. Defrost the chicken. I would say thaw the chicken. Thaw. T-H-A-W. Thaw. Thaw is descongelar. All right. You need to thaw the chicken or you need to defrost the chicken. Lo primero es lo primero. Establece tus prioridades. First things first. Set your priorities. Set your priorities. A first world problem. Aquí pararemos seguro. Es un problema del primer mundo. A third world problem. Del tercer mundo. First world, third world. The first world problem. Yes. Not getting enough likes on Instagram is a real first world problem. But with this, I have to say goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow.